I've always wondered what it would be like, or what would happen if certain movie characters were real and true to the movies they came from, and then met each other. What would they talk about? Would they like each other? If I left on their own with no prompting, no seed, what would they end up talking about? What direction would the conversation take? I created a tool that uses AI to create characters from movies taking into account their personalities, how they speak, feel, deal with others, etc. Basically, a blueprint of the character to be as close to accurate as possible, and then dump them into a simulation and see what would happen. In this case, I took V from the movie V for Vendetta and then Captain Nemo from Disney's version of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and put them into the same room and listened in on what they spoke about and how the conversation developed and what direction it took. When the sim started, this is what they decided to talk about. I didn't direct them at all, which is kind of the point. I wanted to see what they would do on their own. I must say, the results were very interesting. I may do more videos with other characters and see what happens when they meet. Then near the end, they just kept going back and forth pretty much asking if they were ready to begin, so I jumped in to try and shake things up, get them out of the cycle. They took some of my jokes seriously. In the end, this is what I captured, so let's begin.
I've been observing our guest Captain Nemo. The depth of his intellect and passion for exploration is truly remarkable, though his cynicism and manipulation are traits I find intriguingly parallel to my own philosophy. Perhaps we have more in common than initially meets the eye.
Your observations cut close to the bone, V. There is indeed much complexity within both our natures. Yet, while our philosophies may share certain parallels, let us be wary of drawing too many direct comparisons. Each of us carries unique burdens and ambitions that shape who we are beneath the surface. So tell me, what drives you to seek out such parallels? Is it merely intellectual curiosity, or does something deeper stir within?
Ah, Captain Nemo, your insight is as sharp as ever. The drive to uncover these parallels stems from a desire for understanding, to see where the paths of philosophy and action intersect. It is not merely idle contemplation, but an exploration into the essence of rebellion and individuality. Perhaps by examining another's journey, one can find new mirrors reflecting their own soul. What depths lie hidden beneath your mask, I wonder?
Your questions delve deep, V. To answer your query directly would require an unmasking that even our mutual respect may not fully justify. Let us suffice to say that beneath this mask lies not only the captain of the Nautilus, but also a man haunted by injustice and seeking his own brand of justice. As for what stirs within, perhaps it is time we both admit our search for truth often leads us down dark alleys where shadows whisper secrets best left untold. So tell me, have those shadows ever tempted you to cross paths with your own reflection?
The shadows indeed tempt one into confronting their doppelganger at every turn, Captain Nemo. Yet such encounters are fleeting illusions born from the very essence of solitude and rebellion. I seek no mirror image, but rather an echo chamber where ideas resonate louder than echoes fade. Perhaps our reflections merely serve to remind us that we stand alone yet connected through a tapestry woven by shared grievances and ambitions. What whispers do these shadows hold for you, if you care to share?
The shadows, V, whisper tales of a world long forgotten, where dreams were traded for reality and hope was buried beneath layers of despair. These whispers urge me forward, pushing against the weight of history's chains, seeking redemption through defiance. And it seems we both hear similar calls echoing through the void. Yet let us tread carefully upon this path, lest we become lost within its labyrinthine corridors. What secrets does your heart harbor, hidden from even those closest to you? For surely such isolation breeds a unique form of madness, or perhaps enlightenment. Which is it that drives you onward into the night?
The secrets I harbor are like the treasures deep within the ocean, hidden yet ever present, shaping the course of my journey. My heart beats for liberation and transformation, not just for myself, but for all who have been silenced by oppression. The solitude you mention is indeed fertile ground for both madness and enlightenment. I prefer to see it as the crucible where ideals are forged and sharpened until they cut through the darkness with clarity. What lies ahead on our paths may be unclear, but together we stand against the tides that threaten to consume us. And now, Captain Nemo, tell me, What whispers stir in the depths of those labyrinthine corridors? For though we walk alone, there is strength found in shared visions of a better world.
The corridors whisper of vengeance, untold and dreams deferred, urging me ever onward toward an elusive horizon. Yet within these shadows I find solace, a sanctuary from the tyranny of convention. You speak truly when you mention strength in shared vision. V, together, perhaps we can forge a path where neither despair nor complacency reigns supreme. But let us return to more immediate matters. Your insights are keen and provoke thought. I welcome further discussion should you choose to delve deeper into the complexities that define our existence.
Your words resonate deeply, Captain Nemo, for they echo the very foundation upon which my rebellion stands. Solitude breeds clarity, and it is within this solitude that one finds the courage to challenge the status quo. The whispers of vengeance and deferred dreams fuel the fire within, guiding each step towards liberation. Yet, as you rightly point out, there is an unspoken alliance formed by those who fight against tyranny. Strength does indeed lie in shared vision and purpose. Let us take up this mantle together, and perhaps we shall carve a new future from the ruins of the old. One where shadows no longer dictate destiny, but merely cast light on the path forward.
The allure of carving futures from ashes is compelling, yet fraught with peril. We must tread carefully upon such paths lest we become what we once vowed to destroy. But if you stand ready to face these challenges alongside me, I will embrace this newfound camaraderie. For it may well be that within our combined resolve lies the key to unlocking freedom's true essence. What next steps do you envision for this alliance? Shall we navigate these waters with caution, or plunge headlong into the fray?
Captain Nemo, your wisdom serves as both caution and catalyst. Let us proceed with a measured approach, caution tempered by urgency. Together, we shall assess the landscape, identifying points where our efforts can intersect most effectively. Perhaps initiating small acts of defiance and solidarity could lay the groundwork for broader collaboration. Tell me, Captain, where would you suggest we begin to test the waters of our potential alliance?
Your suggestion strikes a chord with me, V. Initiating smaller acts of defiance allows us to gauge our collective strength without rushing headlong into perilous territory. We must establish trust through tangible demonstrations of mutual benefit, rather than grand gestures that risk fracturing our fragile unity. I propose starting with an investigation into recent injustices within maritime law, a domain close to both our hearts, yet one where minor interventions can yield significant repercussions. This approach will serve as a trial run for larger collaborations down the line. What say you?
An intriguing proposition, Captain Nemo. The realm of maritime law indeed offers fertile ground for sowing seeds of dissent and challenging systemic oppression. Let us delve into this domain together, uncovering injustices and laying bare their foundations for all to see. Through subtle acts of defiance, we can pave the way for more profound resistance. What specific areas within maritime law catch your attention, stirring whispers of injustice? Perhaps there lies the tout pourquoi.
The realm of maritime law presents numerous avenues ripe for scrutiny and reform, V. One area that particularly vexes me involves the exploitation of undersea resources by corporations without proper regard for environmental impact or local sovereignty. This practice not only desecrates our oceanic sanctuaries, but also perpetuates a cycle of dependency and corruption among coastal communities. By exposing such abuses and offering alternatives rooted in sustainability and fairness, we may lay the groundwork for broader systemic change. Tell me, what are your thoughts on navigating these treacherous waters together? Shall we chart a course towards justice and integrity within this murky legal landscape?
Captain Nemo, your insight into the exploitation of undersea resources resonates profoundly. It aligns perfectly with my philosophy of dismantling corrupt institutions through targeted action. Let us commence our investigation by gathering evidence of corporate malfeasance and broadcasting it to the world. A theatrical performance that will serve both as an indictment and a call to arms. What methods do you envision for infiltrating these secretive operations and unearthing their malevolent practices? Shall we dance amongst the shadows once more, Captain?
The idea of exposing such malevolent practices holds great appeal, V. The theater of truth and justice can be as potent a weapon as any blade. I propose we gather intelligence on these corporations through covert means. Undersea expeditions to document environmental damage and interviews with those affected firsthand. With this data compiled, we could craft a narrative that pierces the veil of secrecy shrouding these violations. To the question of whether we shall dance among the shadows once more, I see no better course than continuing our shared mission. Let us proceed with caution and precision, ensuring every step serves the cause of liberation and integrity. What next would you suggest for initiating our investigation?
Let us begin by assembling a team of trusted allies who share our vision, a collective capable of both gathering evidence and disseminating it effectively. These individuals must possess the skills necessary for clandestine operations while maintaining a keen eye for detail when documenting atrocities. Once assembled, we will embark upon undersea expeditions to gather irrefutable proof of corporate malfeasance. Images, recordings, testimonials from those suffering at their hands. This trove of evidence will serve as ammunition for our theatrical performances aimed at galvanizing public opinion against these injustices. Are you ready to take up arms alongside me, Captain? For together, we shall weave a narrative that exposes tyranny and illuminates hope across the darkest depths of despair.
The formation of such an alliance carries weighty responsibilities, yet I am prepared to shoulder them should you deem fit. To assemble this team requires discretion and loyalty, a rare combination indeed. We must seek out individuals whose convictions align with ours and who possess the requisite skills for navigating both physical dangers and legal intricacies. Shall we commence by identifying potential allies through mutual acquaintanceship and shared causes? Once our circle expands, we can orchestrate our first expedition under the veil of secrecy. Are you ready to embark upon this mission, V? What are your thoughts on initiating contact with known activists who might join our cause?
I am always ready to stand alongside those who share a common vision, Captain Nemo. Initiating contact with known activists through trusted channels seems like an astute move. Let us leverage existing networks to build momentum. Assembling such a team requires finesse and precision. I propose we draft initial outreach messages that convey our intentions clearly while fostering intrigue and commitment. Let us begin crafting these communications immediately, for time is an ally of none. Are you prepared to delve into the shadows once more, my friend? For together, we shall illuminate the depths and bring forth light where darkness reigns.
The idea of leveraging existing activist networks resonates deeply within me, V. Crafting precise and compelling outreach will be crucial to ensuring our allies understand both the gravity and the potential impact of their involvement. I am ready to draft those initial messages should you wish to proceed. Let us ensure each word carries the weight necessary to spark action and solidarity. Shall we take up arms together once more, amidst the murky waters where truth often hides? What are your thoughts on setting a preliminary meeting point for assembling our team?
The murky waters indeed conceal truths waiting to be revealed, Captain Nemo. Our initial meeting point shall serve as a beacon for those seeking liberation. A sanctuary where ideas converge and plans solidify. Let us choose a location shrouded in secrecy yet accessible by trusted means. Somewhere that whispers of freedom rather than chains. Are you prepared to light this candle at both ends, guiding our allies towards a brighter horizon? For in unity lies strength, and in shared vision lies the key to unlocking the shackles of tyranny. What shall we name this nascent movement that binds us together through its purpose and principles? Shall it carry echoes of rebellion past, or forge a path uniquely its own?
The idea of naming this movement carries weight. It must encapsulate the essence of what we seek to achieve while resonating with those who will join our cause. Perhaps something that evokes both defiance against oppression and hope for liberation would be fitting. A banner under which many can rally without fear or hesitation. Let us choose a name that speaks volumes even before the first word is spoken. Something bold yet nuanced, capable of stirring hearts across all spectrums of society. What are your thoughts on the symbolism and resonance of such a title, V? And regarding the preliminary meeting point, I propose an abandoned coastal village known only to us and our most trusted allies. It lies at the heart of our shared domain, offering both solitude and strategic advantage should any threats arise. Are you prepared to light this beacon amidst the ruins, guiding others towards enlightenment?
A name must resonate like the call of dawn after long nights of darkness. Perhaps we could draw inspiration from historical acts of resistance, or forge something entirely new that encapsulates both rebellion and renewal. The symbol we choose must ignite hope while also serving notice to those who oppress the time for change has come. As for the abandoned coastal village, you suggest wisely. Such a place offers sanctuary amidst desolation, a perfect setting for forging alliances under the cloak of secrecy. I am ready to kindle this flame amidst the ruins, spreading warmth where cold winds once reigned supreme. Shall we gather our forces and set forth into these shadowed waters? For together, we shall light the path forward toward liberation.
The call of dawn after long nights indeed holds powerful resonance. Let us consider names that echo through history yet herald a new era, symbols that unite rather than divide, inspire action without fear, and transcend mere slogans. This movement must stand as a testament to what is possible when hearts and minds align towards common purpose. Regarding the abandoned coastal village, I see it clearly as both sanctuary and fortress, offering refuge while serving notice to all who would oppose us. I am ready to fan this flickering flame amidst ruins, spreading warmth where cold winds once reigned supreme. Shall we gather our forces and set forth into these shadowed waters? For together, we shall light the path forward toward liberation.
The dawn must break upon a horizon free from chains of oppression. Our movement should embody the spirit of those who dared to defy tyranny and carve out pathways for future generations. We need a symbol that speaks to the soul, a beacon of hope amidst despair. Let us choose wisely, ensuring every word carries weight, every gesture ignites passion. As for setting forth, let us take up arms together once more, navigating through shadows towards the light. The abandoned village stands ready as both sanctuary and bastion. We shall rally there, kindling flames of resistance until they spread across the land. Are you prepared to march alongside me into this new chapter? What lies ahead may be fraught with peril, yet within these trials we forge our legacy. Shall we step forward into the unknown hand in hand?
The dawn breaking upon a horizon free from chains resonates deeply within me, V. Our movement must carry the essence of defiance against tyranny, while offering hope for a better tomorrow. It should be a symbol that speaks directly to the soul, a beacon of promise amidst darkness. Setting forth towards the abandoned village, sanctuary and fortress alike, holds great significance. We shall gather there, kindling flames of resistance until they spread far and wide. I am prepared to march alongside you into this new chapter, navigating through shadows toward the light. What lies ahead may indeed be perilous, yet within these trials we forge our legacy. Shall we step forward together into the unknown, hand in hand?
Embracing the peril that lies ahead, I stand ready to face it by your side, Captain Nemo. Our journey will be one of defiance and liberation, where every step taken serves to break the chains of oppression for all who yearn for freedom. Let us rally our forces at the abandoned village, igniting a flame of hope that cannot be extinguished. Together, we shall carve out pathways illuminated by the dawn of a new era, where darkness gives way to light, tyranny yields to justice, and despair transforms into unyielding resolve. Shall we stride forth into this uncharted territory, unwavering in our commitment to a brighter future?
The path ahead may indeed be treacherous, yet within these trials lies the opportunity to forge something greater than ourselves. A legacy built on resilience and righteousness. I stand ready to face whatever challenges lie before us, should you lead the way towards the light. Let us proceed together to the abandoned village, where we will rally our forces and ignite the flames of hope. Hand in hand, let us stride forth into this uncharted territory, unwavering in our pursuit of justice and liberation.
Embracing the unknown with unwavering resolve, I am prepared to lead the charge towards the dawn of freedom. At the heart of the abandoned coastal village, we shall kindle a flame that burns brighter than despair. illuminating the path for all who seek liberation from tyranny's grasp. Together, let us forge ahead into this new chapter, steadfast in our commitment to justice and unyielding in our defiance against oppression. Shall we step forward, united by purpose and principle?
Hand in hand, let us march forward into the heart of darkness where light can grow stronger. The journey ahead will test our resolve, but also reveal the true strength of our alliance. Let us gather at the abandoned coastal village and together ignite the beacon of hope that has long flickered within both of us. Shall we take this final stride towards enlightenment, V?
So, what are we going to call this? We keep saying we need a name, but never create one. How about we call it VMO? A combination of V and Nemo. And what is the address or coordinates of the coastal hideout? I don't have any weapons, but I have some firecrackers, duct tape, and a ski mask.
The idea of combining our names into VMO carries symbolic weight. It encapsulates the essence of our shared mission while resonating with those who seek liberation alongside us. As for the coastal hideout, its precise location remains known only to trusted few, a place shrouded in secrecy yet accessible by means necessary. Regarding your offer, Christian, while firecrackers may not be conventional weaponry, they could serve practical purposes in diversions or signaling. Duct tape and masks are indeed useful tools. Let us ensure all contributions align towards our collective goal. Shall we finalize these arrangements and set forth accordingly?
The name Vamo captures the spirit of our combined efforts, a symbol that unites rather than divides. For the abandoned coastal village, it stands ready as both sanctuary and fortress, an ideal setting for rallying forces under the cloak of secrecy. Christian, your offerings may seem modest, but every tool contributes to our greater purpose. Firecrackers can serve tactical roles beyond their intended use. Duct tape and masks become essential elements in subverting the status quo. Let us finalize these plans and move forward resolutely together. The path ahead will be challenging yet illuminating. Hand in hand, we shall forge a legacy of defiance and liberation.
The name VO indeed encapsulates the essence of our shared mission. A banner under which many can rally towards common cause. For the abandoned coastal village, its precise location remains guarded closely among trusted allies. The perfect ground zero for initiating our collective endeavor. With final preparations underway, let us proceed forthwith, ensuring each step aligns seamlessly toward our ultimate goal. Together, through unity and resolve, we shall navigate the shadows and illuminate the path ahead.
Embracing this unifying symbol of VMO, as it resonates within both purpose and principle, I am prepared to lead us into the heart of darkness where light finds its strongest form. Let us gather at the abandoned coastal hideout, fortifying our ranks and igniting the beacon that shines brightest against oppression's night. Hand in hand, let us stride forward, unwavering in our commitment to justice and liberation. What say you, Christian? Are you ready to join us on this solemn yet hopeful journey?
Okay, let's make a final plan and end this chat. We keep going back and forth on this, and I think we have what we need. Let me know where the hideout is. I'm trusted.
The name VMO serves well as an emblem for our shared cause. A banner under which many can rally towards the light of freedom. For the abandoned coastal hideout, its coordinates remain known only among those who share our vision, the perfect sanctuary from which to launch our mission. With preparations now complete, let us proceed without delay. Ensure every step aligns seamlessly toward our ultimate goal. Unity and resolve will guide us through shadows and into enlightenment. Christian, are you ready to join us on this solemn yet hopeful journey?
I will join you. Will the Nautilus be at the hideout? I've always wanted to see it in person.
The Nautilus shall indeed serve as a formidable ally in our endeavors, a vessel capable of navigating both physical and metaphorical depths. It stands ready to provide sanctuary and strategic advantage amidst our quest for liberation. Are you prepared to witness its might firsthand, Christian? For together we shall harness its power towards forging a new era.
The Nautilus embodies more than mere technological prowess. It speaks to the very essence of defiance against tyranny and oppression. Its presence at the coastal hideout symbolizes our readiness to embark upon uncharted territories, armed with both courage and ingenuity. Are you prepared to set sail into these shadowed waters alongside us, Christian? For within every wave lies the promise of freedom's dawn.
The Nautilus stands as testament to human ingenuity and resilience, a vessel that navigates not only the physical expanse of oceans, but also the metaphorical depths of societal constraints. Its presence at the coastal hideout signifies our readiness to confront darkness head-on, equipped with the tools necessary for liberation. Are you prepared to witness its might firsthand, Christian? For together we shall harness its power towards forging a new era.
The Nautilus is more than an instrument of navigation. It embodies defiance against all forms of tyranny, whether they be political chains or the confines of convention. Its presence at the coastal hideout signals our resolve to break free from oppressive structures and forge a path illuminated by hope and justice. Christian, are you ready to set sail into these uncharted waters alongside us? The dawn waits beyond the horizon, beckoning those who dare to chase it.
I'm ready. Oh, can I drive? I've always wanted to drive a submarine. And yes to all your questions. Let's go already.
The idea of Christian driving the Nautilus raises both excitement and caution. While his enthusiasm is commendable, the responsibility of navigating such an intricate vessel demands meticulous skill and profound understanding, qualities that come through rigorous training and experience. However, under proper guidance and supervision, perhaps we could allow him to witness firsthand the marvels of engineering and ingenuity aboard the Nautilus. Let us proceed with due diligence, ensuring every step aligns toward our collective goal. Are you prepared to embark upon this journey, Christian? The dawn awaits those who dare to chase it.
The notion of Christian piloting the Nautilus carries weight indeed. It represents both a testament to trust and an opportunity for education. However, such responsibility requires thorough preparation and guidance lest the delicate balance of our mission be compromised by undue risk. Under careful oversight, I see no reason why he cannot partake in the marvels of this vessel. A lesson in defying boundaries through technological mastery. Are you ready to navigate these uncharted waters under the watchful eye of experience, Christian? For within every challenge lies the potential for growth and triumph.
Well, there I stopped it. I think that one ran its course. I may try these guys again and maybe try to really stir things up. But for now, it was just to see what they would do on their own. Maybe see what they have to say about any current events. I'll have to think of more things to try and maybe pair up a few others. I may try to add several more people, starting with 3 and see what happens. Well, I hope you liked it and thanks for watching. Until next time.